What is it about the weather that's so strange? I'm here on the scene of the crime with myself, Max Korobacz, reporting. As you can see, it is a scene of devastation and disrepair from what they call water.
The water cycle takes the water and moves it up and down and all around the earth.
Have you heard of it? Water everywhere coming from the sky. I'm not sure whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. I like to think that droughts are good. They keep people thirsty for more work, and unemployment is unfortunately a bad thing. We shouldn't be having unemployed people, and if less water helps that cause, I think that's something we should enable. Here we are, talking to one of the witnesses to the crime right now. What do you have to say for yourself? A very guilty silence, obviously indicating that of guilt, being guilty for being water. There is such things as roads, as you can see behind me.
The joys of the open road. It's much the same story near any big town.
These roads are important to infrastructure and people like me being able to get around in this terrible job-slowing weather. The government has promised its infrastructure yet again, the same package from last year's budget, so rest assured nothing will be done on schedule. The hardships faced by this field are something that is going to be reckoned with for the rest of mankind's short-lived history. The weather, as you can see all around me, has damaged vital infrastructure such as this small part of the road right here. As you can see, the damage is incredible. I'm not sure how the community is going to recover from this unfortunate event. Cars everywhere have been washed clean of dirt out here, and the sky is clearing up in a menacing way. Hundreds of millions probably dead here at Dysart, Tasmania. People, among other things, often ask me, how do I change my hair from one frame to the next? I say, I don't know. The weather's pretty crazy round here. The important thing to realise is that you should be suspicious of water. If the Liberals say big cuts to business are good, then this water might just be some trickle-down economics in literal fashion. What does that mean? I don't know. Subscribe to my Twitter handle. I'm not sure why. This car behind me seems to have aged in some sort of super high-speed time warp fashion. What does it mean? How did it happen? News here first at Idiot Box. What does it mean? A car that ages quicker in strange weather. I'm not sure how it's possible. Do I have the proof that this isn't actually an old car that I'm saying aged overnight in the storm? Like and subscribe. This rapper here had the special privilege of being drenched by water. A somber pond. One of my followers, Dick69, dared me to walk through my own pond. The fact that I have zero self-esteem and zero views of my own indicates that I am willing to do this dare. Here I go. As you can see, I am wading into the pond now. My feet getting wetter by the second. Unbelievably, it hasn't reached my socks yet, and when it does, I'll let you know. So far, so good. I'm making it all on my own. I've made it this far, and so far I haven't died. This is definitely breathtaking stuff and will make for hit content on the channel. Thanks Dick69 for suggesting this hilarious idea. YouTubers that also check out the channel can see that when you're flying into Hobart, on your left you'll see my property about 1,000 feet below you. If you want to come visit, feel free to hop out of the plane over the house and dive into the pond. It's deeper than it looks.